Is it our old family friend? Is he here? Okay, not old. I mean, his relationship with our show is old.
What do we got?
Curtis Armstrong's here.
Curtis Armstrong, brought to you by Honda.
Hey, Dorito Armstrong. No, you can stay there.
Thank you. Thank
Curtis,
you.
hello.
Nice to be here.
Curtis, what did I do to deserve a nice yellow tulip?
Well, I'll tell you, when somebody kisses your balls the way you did me, you go out and you buy them a nice gift.
You see, ladies, is it that hard? Can we learn a little bit from Curtis Armstrong?
It had never happened to me before, and I've been thinking about it all week. So today, on my way here, I stopped to get you a tulip.
Well, that's lovely. Tulips are among my favorite flowers, Curtis. Thank you very much.
They're among your favorite flowers?
Yes.
Well, all right.
Speaking
Well,
of
there you are.
romance, I think you said you were going to come with your wife tonight, right?
I was going to.
Your wife?
She didn't come.
I've always been meaning to ask you about your love life. I didn't like you're married.
I'm married for 22 years.
I think do we yeah. Did you have kids or anything?
We have one child, a girl who's 19.
Did you poop her out?
Did you say 19?
I didn't.
Yeah.
I was present for it.
Were you there physically? Did you watch the whole?
I was there physically.
You saw the whole flim
The
flam?
whole thing. I was even in the hazmat suit that you have to wear during the process. And
you were right there.
You were there with the boots.
Hey, in all seriousness, when you were there watching the baby come out, did it change your sex life afterwards? Were you kind of
No, it didn't change my. No, we didn't have much of a sex life before then, so it didn't change that much. But
you had some.
We had some, and
it got better.
Yeah, it actually. I think it did actually.
Because you were like, come on, anything goes down there.
Now, yeah.
Hot dog in a hallway.
And there was the doctor was doing the process, and it was one of those moments that as a father, and you're going through this, many of you will go through this, many of you maybe
all of
have.
you will go through this.
More of you than should.
No, not all of you.
8 billion of us. We're all
not
dying.
all of you.
Every one of you will go through it.
No,
For
come on
God's
now.
sakes, will you adopt a China person?
Yeah. Many people may.
We'll marry a Chinese girl and go through
What we went through. And what I remember most vividly from this moment was the moment where I was standing there watching and the doctor's there ready, to receive. And suddenly this thing started to appear. And I said, "Oh, honey, I see her. She's coming." And the doctor said, "That's a hemorrhoid." And we had like another, 9 hours of labor to go.
And the hemorrhoid came out and was coming. The hemorrhoid was like,
Oh, come on. You're
coming.
like the
That
worst
changes
Ed
you.
McMahon ever.
I'm sorry.
That changes you because you think.
The hemorrhoid was so
Wrong direction.
Well, you know what I mean?
for a moment.
Joke guy.
No, I guess
So
I
are there
could see
vaginal
that.
hemorrhoids?
This segment brought to you by Dorito.
When what's inside comes to the outside, you got questions. Doritos here to snap into them. Crispy, anatomical questions. All right. Sorry, no, but sorry, there was a hemorrhoid. Hemorrhoids are in your butt.
Well, I was actually looking for something that wasn't there yet, and I saw what I thought it was. And
It was like an illusion. Like
it was an illusion. It was me.
You were projecting.
It was me.
You were projecting into her
I was
butthole.
projecting, and but it did
illusion.
change me, though. I mean,
Your story just changed me.
yeah. I'm
So
glad.
you have one 19-year-old
I have one
daughter.
wonderful 19-year-old who's
What
in
has
London.
that been like from year 1 to year 19? Take us through it.
From what?
I mean, like, you only have one.
fast version.
That's
Only have
kind of
one.
unusual.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it was great. Everything has been. She is so astonishing, and she lives in London, and she's studying psycholinguistics.
Jesus.
And
lives in London.
And, yeah, she lives in London. I'm so glad I met you.
Thought I had a chance. But she lives in London.
She'll be back, though.
Oh.
I love Curtis Armstrong meeting all of our friends like this. That's great.
And she's not involved.
Oh,
you are
nice.
kind of, though, right?
Politics?
Yeah.
No, don't turn him onto your daughter.
No, I wouldn't really.
I wouldn't either, God damn it. Who am I?
No, if you were in my shoes, you wouldn't introduce you to my daughter either.
Right.
So anyway, there she is, and she's working, and she's.
How did she? Is your wife British or what?
No. She just she was over there doing a magazine called Mojo Magazine, music magazine. You know that? Mm-hmm. So she was doing an internship there last summer, and she was going to go to NYU. She wound up hearing that King's College had a great program, so she applied and they took her.
Huh. Psycholinguistics. That sounds so
sociolinguistics. Did I say psycho?
I think you said psycho, maybe.
I think it's just the company.
19-year-old daughter.
Oh, God.
Psycholinguistics.
I know.
Hypatia Armstrong.
I would never do that.
Would you really?
I would never make a joke like that.
You just did make a joke.
I would never in my life.
You made a joke exactly like that.
But you're deceived because I would never make a joke like that.
My mistake. I stand corrected.
You know what? It's okay. We're gonna get through this. Anyone?
Anyone?
Psycho-
It's 9/11.
9/11.